Viewers, Rahul Gandhi holding a copy of the red Samvidhan in public meetings and rallies is a familiar image now. But his Nyay Ka Adhikar rally held in Maharashtra's Nagpur yesterday is now at the center of a massive political controversy, with BJP claiming that copies of the constitution distributed at the event were actually blank diaries with just the red Constitution of India cover on it. Maharashtra BJP shared the two videos from the Nagpur Congress event. While one video showed Rahul Gandhi carrying a small red constitution book on stage, the other showed the diary titled Constitution of India, with blank pages inside, which was apparently distributed to others. Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis called out Congress's notebook bluff, saying that Congress was using a red book to seek help from urban Naxals. Union Minister Kiran Rijiju slammed Rahul Gandhi for insulting the Constitution and its architect, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
असं आहे की एकूणच भारताच्या संविधानाबद्दल राहुल गांधींची जी अनास्था काल पाहायला मिळाली आणि मी परवा जो आरोप केला होता तो खरा ठरला. ते लाल पुस्तक घेऊन या ठिकाणी संविधानाचा गौरव करू इच्छित नाही, तर त्यांच्या सोबत असलेले जे अर्बन नक्षल आहेत, त्यांच्या सोबत असलेले जे अनार्किस्ट आहेत, यांना एक प्रकारचा इशारा देण्याकरता किंवा त्यांची मदत घेण्याकरता हे सगळं नाटक आणि नौटंकी त्यांनी केली आहे. संविधानाचा रोज अपमान ते करतायत आणि या ठिकाणी खऱ्या अर्थानं आजपर्यंत ज्या प्रकारे काँग्रेसने भारतरत्न डॉक्टर बाबासाहेब आंबेडकरांचा अपमान केला, संविधानाचा अपमान केला, आता त्यांच्या या नौटंकीला कोणीच भुलणार नाही.
मैं लगातार देख रहा हूं संविधान को हाथ में पकड़ करके नाटक करने का काम जो कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया है. संविधान को हाथ में पकड़ने से कुछ नहीं होता है. संविधान के अंदर में जो स्पिरिट है उसको समझना होगा. इसलिए नागपुर में नीला रंग के छोड़ करके लाल रंग में संविधान का कवर पिक्चर डाल करके राहुल गांधी ने नकली संविधान बांटने का काम किया. कवर लगाया, कवर के नीचे में कुछ नहीं था, मुझे बताया गया है, वो कोरा कागज थे. संविधान के बारे में एबीसी नहीं मालूम है राहुल गांधी को, और संविधान किताब पकड़ के घूम रहे हैं.
Congress hit back at BJP, particularly Fadnavis's charge that Rahul was trying to seek support from urban Naxals. Pawan Khera took to social media platform X and asked, did Fadnavis see the color of the constitution he took secret oath on in 2019? Other Congress leaders alleged that the BJP and RSS have a history of being anti-constitution.
These are the same people who opposed the Constitution of India for several decades. These are the same people who do not have even an iota of respect for the Constitution. And they are coming and saying this to us. These are the people who during the Lok Sabha election said that they will change the Constitution. We will not allow them to touch the Constitution.
Right-wingers all over the world, and in India particular, they don't read and write. They believe in regressive policy. How come if the constitution book is red and white and whatever it is, matter is content.
भाजपा को अंबेडकर जी की संविधान लाल झंडे की तरह लगता है. उसकी नफरत करते हैं, उसको देखना नहीं चाहते, वो अपनी नजर से हटाना चाहते हैं. अगर लाल रंग अर्बन नक्सलाइट है तो क्या बजरंग बली भी है? उनकी लंगोट भी अर्बन नक्सलाइट की हो गई.
All right, let's take this across to our guest now. Joining us, we have with us Kaushal Kant Mishra. He's a spokesperson of the BJP. Also with us is Shashank Shekhar Jha, lawyer. Imran Ahmed Ali is a political analyst. Joining us also with us is Mohammad Tariq Khan, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Imran Ahmed Ali, let me begin with you. Why would the Congress Party or Mr. Rahul Gandhi or anyone associated with organizing that rally want to distribute such a book, a constitution copy, which has blank pages in it? What is the idea of doing this in the first place, which has caused this massive controversy?
You know, it's very interesting. I'm going to touch the color red first. If we see every picture of Mr. Gandhi holding on to the Constitution of India, he holds on to a constitution which is published by a publishing agency called the EBC. Now, this EBC is the same company that also deals with High Court, Supreme Court judgments called the SCC. For my own knowledge, I just went online and on Amazon I said, pocket-friendly Constitution of India. I can promise you, if you search it, it will be the same Constitution version that will come in front of you. Let's go on to the second issue. If you consider the website of this company, it's red and black. If you consider every other law that they have given in form of a BEAR Act, it is in the same color. So let us put aside the controversy that it was not him who designed the cover of this EBC. You can verify it yourself also that it is EBC that gives it in this
color. I'm asking you, why distribute blank copies in the first place?
Yes.
Isn't that an insult to the Constitution as the BJP claims?
If the video would have shown somebody in the particular meeting to have received it and then shown it as blank, I would have believed it.
So you're saying the videos are fake?
You see the video that is circulating online.
Are you saying the videos are fake?
It shows a cover.
Imran,
it shows, yes.
Imran,
it shows
you're saying the videos are fake?
Yes, it shows
okay,
a cover.
because that's a very serious charge. We haven't seen that charge come out yet. No, that's a very serious charge. Let me get Kaushal Kant Mishra on this. Kaushal Kant Mishra, those videos don't establish the location. They are fake.
You see the main. Let me just finish.
No, you're making a very serious charge, sir. We have to get a response from the other side. I want Kaushal Kant Mishra. I want you to respond to him because he's saying the videos are not of that location.
Madhav, I said, Madhav, they have to confirm it first. It is from the same area, same rally. It was brought to our Karyakartas, and it is posted on the social media. And I am happy that this constitution copy is also with me. It is written by my friend Gopal Shankar Narayanan, and who is my one of the best friends. And I am happy that Congress spokesperson bring out this particular thing. But I want to say the same thing in the 7th edition of the same constitution, what Gopal Shankar Narayanan himself has written. Our constitution was crafted by finest, most emancipated minds of the time, and thankfully not directed by confused Nehruvian social policy. It is written in the 7th edition of the same constitution shown by Mr. Rahul Gandhi. And one thing more, it is written that were it not the strength of this document, Indira Gandhi would not have been compelled to end the darkest episode of independent India by ending the emergency, and the nation's poorest will not have the empowered with the Right to Information Act. It is written in the same constitution. And what they have distributed, Madhav, they have distributed this constitution only with the preamble, which was changed during the emergency by adding the word of social and secular, which was cancelled by 7 times by the Constitutional Assembly itself. And that's what is the shown to whole country by Rahul Gandhi, that they don't want to change the constitution. They want to make it safachat, only meant with the social and secularism. Rest all will go on. They will follow only the familiar politics of the Indian National Congress only.
All right, respond to that.
Tell me.
All right, respond to that. Mohammad Tariq Khan, I want you to come in on that. Only the preamble which mentions socialist and secular is what is being propagated by the Congress party. And he says that at the end of the day, the contents of it about, which are critiquing Nehruvian socialism have been conveniently forgotten by Mr. Rahul Gandhi. That's the charge of the BJP. Please respond to him.
Means what BJP spokesperson said right now is this, that the same writer criticized a Nehru type of style. And even though Rahul Gandhi is carrying the same book of constitution published by the same writer. So there is a contradiction. If he is criticizing, so we should start praising Rahul Gandhi, even though he's criticizing and he's carrying the same book along with him and showing that, yes, this is the publication. Let me quote Amit Shah. Real or fake, we can make any message go viral. 2018 quota. Real or fake, we can go any message go viral. That what he said in 2018, attending a social media group of people in Kota in Rajasthan. And what was the event? I could also explain that, but leave it. What I'm saying that, what evidence you have that the same copy is collected from those hard copies which Rahul Gandhi is carrying, means we have no evidence. Who have given to that particular person? No evidence. You can do anything. Finance minister came with a white paper. श्वेत पत्र लेके आई थी जब अभी बजट पेश किया. अब now what we start doing? We could convert that श्वेत पत्र opposite to Congress. Means we start appraising. We'll print a श्वेत पत्र. In that we could have appraised Congress and degrade BJP. That is another thing. Anybody can do. Editing is very simple, but there is no proper proof. We should not discuss all this type of thing. If there is a proof, yes, Rahul Gandhi is carrying the same copy. He handed over to somebody. There is no continuation of that. We could have any cover. We could have increased this number on input that blank paper and show it that they are showing the blank copy. This is not quite unfair to do all these things.
Okay.
We should be very sensible and reasonable. In allegation, we should be very sensible and reasonable that why we are alleging all these things.
Let me bring in
Shouldn't
Shashank
be
on
there.
that. Shashank, we have to be reasonable and sensible when we make allegations. And also, you've seen the reactions coming in that BJP is good in spreading lies, artificial love shown towards the constitution by the BJP. These are just some of the reactions that have come in from opposition parties. Your response?
Namaste, Madhavji, my fellow panelists and viewers. Madhavji, we need to understand this is not the first time when Congress has done something like this. Congress party has a history of actions that may many view as undermining the spirit and integrity of the Indian Constitution. We have seen how Indira Gandhi imposed emergency in 1975 and technically, suppressing the fundamental rights and suspending it. The press were censored, opposition leaders were arbitrarily arrested, etc. for 21 odd months. Just today, Madhavji, in Jammu and Kashmir, we have seen that how the members of National Conference and Congress party, because they are in alliance, have asked for return of Article 370, which was very much removed by or abrogated by the Indian Parliament. So the respect they are showing for Indian Constitution is very clear. Not only this, because we are talking about Mr. Rahul Gandhi, we need to remember that in year 2013, when his political party was in power, he tore down the ordinance proposed by his own cabinet in public forum while disrespecting the entire cabinet. So I really feel that anyone who is supporting or defending Rahul Gandhi or his actions in public forum like Times Now is doing very injustice to their own selves. Because no one can defend someone who is indefensible. Rahul Gandhi, or for that point, Congress has gone to such a level where you need not to look for, vast, minute micro management in order to understand whether they respect democracy or whether they do not. Because all the acts of Congress party under the leadership of Gandhis have shown that they do not respect. And one clear example is that their own Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, while he was the Prime Minister, he said that the minority has first rights on natural resources.
Okay,
their political party, when they were held, created work board which is more powerful and more monetary term resourceful than compared to Indian Railways and maybe equivalent to Railways and Defence Forces.
Okay.
So what we're talking about, they defied every terminology as far as even preamble is concerned, because BJP spokesperson here was
Well,
saying
one of the points
that
being
Rahul
repeatedly
Gandhi
made,
proposed that
let me come in now, and I want to bring in Imran on this. Imran, one of the points repeatedly being made by those who are supporting the BJP on this panel is that, it is the track record of the Congress party, A, insulting Ambedkar, and B, the Congress itself doesn't uphold the Constitution, and there are multiple examples that they have cited over the course of this debate. Please respond to that point.
There is very little that you can say when it's the BJP that's talking here because our main topic of discussing today was two issues: A, the color of the Constitution; B, the blank pages. However, we've completely digressed on that. The blank pages, like I was wanting to continue initially, if you see the video that's being circulated on social media, is of a gentleman, A, opening that particular notebook with his left. It just has a cover which says Constitution of India, and he's sitting in a restaurant and there's a menu in front. So you can see that this is not, what is being alleged that, this was distributed. If there were multiple copies, there would be multiple copies from the event that would have clearly shown. With respect to the complete, disregard to the Constitution, we all know who disregards it, who regards it. However, it is the opinion of my friend and I can do nothing about it. If today on this panel, we cannot recognize the fact that this is a non-issue that has been made an issue, there's not much that I can say.
Okay.
This same version of the Constitution that Mr. Gandhi holds in his hand, one second, in 2017 has been presented to the Home Minister Amit Shah. The same version, the same identical pocket version was presented by President Covid to Prime Minister Modi also.
That's perhaps fine.
It is still available. That post is still available on the
Maybe
internet.
so. Maybe so. I'm
I'm
not even asking you about the authenticity of the original book. That's of course well known. But Kaushal Kant Mishra, quick response, because he says the same copy of the constitution that's now being politicized has been presented to senior leaders of the BJP, and he's also questioning the blank pages, and that video has not been shot at any rally. It's been shot in a restaurant. Please respond to those 2 points.
Madhav, it is officially posted in the BJP by the BJP, and if Congress feels that it is mischief or it is fraud, then why Congress is not filing FIR? Why is keeping silence? Because they are guilty. And another thing is, Congress spokesperson said, no issue is, you are making no issue an issue. For Congress, constitution is always a no issue, because it is a family dynasty politics. They always follow the one family constitution, and that is why this constitution is no issue for him. That is the main problem. If you have guts, please go and file the FIR. Why you are not
Imran,
going
file
for
an
inquiry?
FIR.
Because you are guilty.
Why aren't you taking legal action, Imran?
And Samajwadi Party.
You're a lawyer.
Samajwadi Party.
You're a lawyer. If they're doing such a defamatory act, why didn't you file an FIR, Imran?
FIR against the BJP, which has used that particular video on their Twitter handle. Is that what my friend is trying to say?
Yes. Why don't you take legal action since you believe that video is fake?
I mean, isn't that something? Isn't that something that the government also should take into account? Why does everything have to be on the Congress party, which is the government in power?
So because you're saying it's fake,
media
they are saying it's real.
Videos like these. These are unauthenticated documents. Unauthenticated videos, authenticated by whom?
All right, this debate is going to go round and round in circles before it goes further, gets further complicated. Let me call it, in fact, for the next show, we're going to slip into a very quick break. Kaushal Kant Mishra, Shashank Shekhar Jha, Imran Ahmed Ali, and Mohammad Tariq Khan, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us on the show this evening.